What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope you're all absolutely fine, and today, as usual, we're gonna continue with the book by Cicero on the ideal orator. It's gonna be the part 45th of the first book, so let's get started. What I used to do as a very young man in my daily practice sessions was to apply myself especially to the same exercise that I knew Gaius Carbo, my old enemy, had always employed. I would set up as a model some verses as impressive as possible, or I would read a speech, as much of it as I could manage to memorize. And then I would express exactly what I had to read, choosing different words as much as I could. But after a while, I noticed this method had a defect. The words that were most fitting in each case, and that were the finest and the most distinguished, had already been appropriated by Ennius, if I was practicing with his verses, or by Crassus, if I happened to use a speech of his as my model. If therefore I choose the same words, I gain nothing, and if I choose others, I was actually doing myself harm, because I was getting used to employing words that were less appropriate. Afterward, it seemed a good idea, and this was the practice I adopted when I was a bit older, to take speeches of the great orators from Greece and reformulate them. The advantage of choosing these was not only that, then when rendering in Latin what I had read in Greek, I could use the finest words that were nevertheless common, but also that, by imitating Greek words, I could coin certain others that were new to our language, provided they were appropriate. Right, guys. So that was a quick session today, and we're gonna continue tomorrow as usual. Thank you for joining me today in this video. We're gonna see you tomorrow. Bye.